Okay, this is something new for me, so I'm gonna try this feature of this program that I record on. But I want to show everybody, if you've done any eBay buying, which is probably a lot of people out there, and a lot of you are a lot smarter than me, know a lot better ways to handle excuse me, things that like this. But I thought I purchased this laser engraver printer. $19.99, pretty good deal, free shipping, tracking number and all. And I made two mistakes. One, in thinking $19.99 was a price too good to be true, which, like they say, usually is. And second, by not looking at this number right here, 56.9% of this fellow's accuracy or handling his customers, taking care of his customers. You see his name right here. I'm going to click on that and go to his 355 negative feedbacks. I don't know where these 492 came from. I'm not looking at that. I know I should take the good with the bad, but when you look at this bad, you'll understand. Let's see, actual scam, generated fake tracking and sent. Let's see, fraud, scam, sent to a different address. I'll talk about that. Seller shipped to a different state. Never received the item, but got a refund. We'll talk about that too. Fake track number, rip off, Chinese scam, maybe, but I'm not positive of that yet. Fraud. Let's see here. The goods went to the wrong address. I did not receive. Sent to PA, Pennsylvania. I live in Kentucky. Don't buy from this seller. Scam. Item was sent to the wrong address. Now look over here at this column. $19.99.49, but $19.99, 19, 20 bucks. It's all 20 bucks, okay? $19.99 is close to 20 bucks as you're going to get. 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20, 20, 20, 50, 20, 50, 50, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. And that goes on for 15 pages. This guy has gotten away with thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars because, my first point, eBay has allowed him to. Now, if you talk to any of these people who answer the phone, don't blame them, okay? These guys are collecting a paycheck, just like anybody else. It's not them. This is an eBay problem. An eBay situation that they don't care about because their bottom line is money. They don't handle any of these products. They don't deal with anything. Is all they're doing is being a middleman and collecting a commission. That in itself is, to me, the American way. I mean, ever since the dawn of the internet, people have tried to figure a way to make money. Nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is if you allow your customers, us in this case, to be hurt, and then the only recourse you have is we issued you a refund. Well, that's awful nice of you to give me my 20 bucks back. And then you're just going to do the same thing to all these other people and allow this scum. If you can see this Band-Aid, I'm sorry, it's gross, I know. I had this little thing going on there, but if you allow this scum to continue to do this, you're just enabling him, and you're just as responsible. I have sent this person a message one final time. It's not on there. Shoot, I think I just deleted what I wanted to do. Anyway, I basically told him that if I don't have that product here in my hands by Saturday, I will turn you over to the Postmaster General, the U.S. Postmaster General, and the FBI. FBI fraud department takes these things kind of very seriously, especially for I don't know, I'm going to count and I'm going to add all this up and I'm going to put all my stuff together here. But over the past 12 months, this guy has done, let's say, 25, 250, 400 people at least. I don't know how far that goes up, but a minimum of 300 people, 400. And then how many times has he done this under a different name? eBay says that they can investigate this guy and they will look into him. Well, I just noticed here, member since September 4th of 2018 in Hong Kong. What are they going to do? Now, so you say, well, what can the Postmaster General and the FBI do? Well, this guy is sending these products to somebody in the United States, whether it's himself, another address, a fake address that can be returned to another address, whatever. He's making money hand over fist off of us, whether it's Chinese or whoever. It could be an American living in China, or somebody who was an American, doesn't want to be an American anymore and moved to China and said, hey, I'm going to rip these people off. You could sit here and guesstimate all these things, but bottom line, this guy ripped a lot of people off, including me, and I, for one, am not going to let him do it. I'm hoping and praying that somebody else will see this, do the same, pass along the same information, and turn this sucker in. Along with, in the past 6 months minimum, I'm going to go for the past year, I've had a minimum of 6 people do the same thing. I don't know how many, it could have been the same guy. But do the same thing. I find a product for a good price. I pay my money for it. They close up shop and open in another different name, ignoring you, taking your money and run. And all eBay does is refund their money. They say that they have a department to get in it. They may. I'm not calling them a liar. I don't know. They may have a department that checks over these things. That could be one little person sitting in a closet looking this over. Oh, yep, that was legit. We'll have to put that on the list of thousands of these other bozos that are out there cheating people. Anyway, I'm going to turn this monster in, do the best that I can. I hope you will do the same, along with like and subscribe. That's one little Benny for me. Like I'm going to get rich off of that. I do appreciate it though. Okay, I do. I really do. I thank you very much. I'm up to 103. Long ways from a million, but you know what? I'll take those 103, 104, 105, whatever I'm going to get. Thank you. But get on to this, people. Don't let these people run you over. Don't let these people take your money, push your money around. Whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you this. Now, you may have problems also with Amazon. To date, 2-3 years now, I guess, Amazon has taken care of me in the sense that if not refunding my money, example. Let me give you this example, okay? And I'm sorry if this is taking too long, but I want you to know these things. If you don't know about this and you're getting in here and getting stuck, or if you're a long-time user, you should know these things. I bought this Briggs & Stratton flywheel puller. I bought it. It came in with the first time in a box that was, it wasn't even a box. It was a piece of cardboard wrapped around with some tape on it. And some of these bolts, the parts were missing off of it. So I called up and told them about it. Amazon shipped me free of charge an exact product, same thing. Well, unfortunately, when it got here, it wasn't wrapped very well, and a part was missing. A critical part. I mean, it's something I can work with it. I'll find a way. I'll find something that'll work. But Amazon said, we're sorry, apologized. Keep what you have. Don't return it. Don't worry about it. Don't waste your time. We'll refund you as well on this. So not only did they refund me, but they let me keep this stuff, which I told them they would have taken this back and tried to work with me, but it's missing right now. And I know I say all, but it is a big part. One of these is SAE and the other is metric. It's missing one of the SAE bolts. Well, you can't use this tool. And I won't get into that. Maybe I'll do a video later for those that want to know how to use this. But you can't use this tool with one bolt, and it is a special hardened bolt that I'll have to go to a hardware store and find one exactly like it to do what I want to do. Yeah, it just turns out that I happen to need this type instead of these, but no problem. I can deal with that. They worked hard to take care of me. eBay is all they could say is, well, we'll look into it. And finally, they sent me a letter saying that we'll refund it because you didn't give us the proper tracking numbers and information, but we'll refund your money. eBay, you're wrong, buddy. You people are enabling thieves and ripping off Americans. Not going to handle it. I didn't spend 10 years in the Marine Corps so that thieves can continue to do stuff like this to Americans. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope I answered everything. I know I'm a little upset. I'm frustrated. I might have missed a couple things. If I missed something and you want to know, put it in the comments, and I'll answer you the best I can. And might let you know what's going on. This may take a while. I know it's going to take some time, but I'm going through with it. I'm following through. I hope you do too. Thanks. Have a good day.